Welcome to Crazy Collectors. Today we're going to talk about the Flash's powers and some of my favorite ones, done by Barry Allen, Wally West, Jay Allen, Iris West III, you know, pretty much any of the Flashes. Let's get into it. The first power I'm going to talk about today is Enhanced Mental Ability. The Flash has mental ability enhanced by the Speed Force, and this allows Barry, or any of the Flashes for that matter, to think at the speed of light, potentially learning new languages, as seen in Superman number 709. The Flash can also perceive events in less than a second, which can often seem like the Flash has the ability to see into the future for a short distance. The Flash's enhanced mental ability also allows him to speed read. Some iterations of the Flash are able to retain this information, while some iterations may only retain it for an hour at most, depending on the writers. The next power I wanted to talk about was Molecular Acceleration. Now, Barry can vibrate his own molecules and become momentarily intangible, which can allow him to phase through objects such as walls.
You're smart, Cisco. But you're not that smart. Forgive me. But to me, you've been dead for centuries.
Now, that has many uses, as seen in the comics, as him running through walls, or carrying people through walls, or jumping through hoops, you know, the whole ordeal, you know he does. Well, they can also pass objects through other objects, like when Barry used the phasing ability to phase himself into a plane, and then phase the plane, the people, and the passengers and crew all through a bridge and into the water with no one being harmed. Now that's pretty incredible power. Phasing's pretty easy. The next ability I want to talk about is the ability to create vortexes. Now, a lot of the Flashes have the ability to rotate their arms at super speed or run in a circular pattern, which has been used to create tornadoes and whirlwinds. And a lot of the speedsters have manipulated airflow around themselves to save people from falling buildings, etc., etc. And some speedsters, particularly, have used it almost as a trademark. You know, the Tornado Twins, for example. You waited for it. Now the last ability I wanted to talk about is Superhuman Speed. Now, obviously the Flash has superhuman speed, but it's not just regular superhuman speed. It's a little bit different than people like Superman speed, or anybody else like that for that matter, or Supergirl, or even Batman's pretty quick. Let's not lie here. I'm Batman. I'm the Bat. Okay. So the thing that makes him different, the things that make him different, oh my bloopers. The thing that makes him different than people like Superman and all that, and all those other acrobatic people, is he has the ability to interfere with the Speed Force, which was created by Barry Allen, actually, which makes Barry Allen potentially the fastest speedster alive, which is pretty sweet. And one other thing that super speed can give the speedsters is the ability to travel through time and dimensions. Now, they're not really supposed to do this, the speedsters. Flashpoint! Sometimes Barry Allen or the speed Flashpoint fuck with the stream of time. Flashpoint! Okay, we get it. So they try not to use time travel as much as they can. Legends of Tomorrow! Okay. Now, the reason the Flash tries not to use these powers to interfere with time and dimensions very often is because any little detail that the Flash changes can significantly change the future. And every time he does this, he creates an alternate reality where that decision has or has not been made. And it's pretty dangerous, if you ask me. Now you have it. We've gone through all my favorite powers that the Flash has. He has way more. I could go on for days with the amount of abilities that the super speed, or that the speedsters have in general. I hope you guys enjoyed that look at the Flash powers. Those are some of my very favorite powers about the Flash. So if you guys enjoyed it, slap that like button if you would. And I hope I see you in the next video. Peace.